Wow, welcome back to the Nanjing Cricket Sixes 2014 edition. I'm here with my main man SAS Craig.
Hello.
What do you think? What do you think is going to happen this year, SAS?
Mate, it's hard to tell. You just don't know. A lot of looseness.
Yeah, there'll be a lot of looseness. What do you think the pitch conditions will be like this year?
Well, if they're as good as last year, I'll be impressed. I have no idea how the pitch is going to go, mate. We've got rain forecasted. We just don't know how it's going to go.
Okay. Anyway, what we've done is prepared a bit of a slideshow for everyone to look at. And this was from last year's event. So for anyone that hasn't come, this will give you a bit of an insight of the looseness that goes on.
Roll tape.
Roll tape. So, a deep conversation there from SAS Craig in Windows.
Yeah, I was just trying to show him how big this fish that he thought he caught was actually.
So here we go, old the anti-duck here. He's not here this year, I heard. Denzel, what do you reckon he might have pulled out?
Mate, he might have pulled a hammy. You just never know. He's a little bit fucking old. And,
he is getting a bit past it. That's the talk around the campfire apparently up in Shanghai. They think his days are numbered.
Yeah, his best years are behind him.
Right.
I think he should just sit down and retire.
Okay, yeah, absolutely. Well, there's me, the hammer, getting into it. Looks like a nice little cover drive there.
Covered something. I don't know whether it's a drive. What are you, pikey all of a sudden?
Is that Bruno cat bowling?
Was that what his name is? Bruno?
That was Bruno, mate. He took it fucking way too seriously.
He looked like he was hurling fucking stumps there, mate. I don't know what he was doing.
Anyway, the bash is looking good there. There we go. Got a little flick around the corner there with a hammer.
Yeah, that kind of looks a bit rubbish because if you looked at Azam in that picture, he was standing there with his arm folded forward. And he wasn't just playing square leg, he was just laughing at it.
Anyway, McGregor there, showing a bit of form.
Is he turning up this year?
I think McGregor's going to be there this year in force. He is the man that's in charge of putting together the infamous cake. And might we apologise at this time for the 2013
last year, guys, we must apologise about the cake. The cake was a little bit harsh.
It was
for those of you who weren't used to it, and those of you who were used to it, it was fucking harsh.
Anyway, so we've been referring to the 2013 edition of the Sixers as the Great Cake Mistake. So tomorrow, if you see any of those brownies being passed around, just
steer clear, boys. Steer clear.
Just have a little bit and wait an hour and see how you go. Don't eat it all at once because you will see the devil and he'll rip your heart out through your fucking kneecaps. So be careful with the cake this year.
Yeah, definitely.
Well,
back to the star of the tournament, Windows 95.
Windows
what a legend.
Windows 95. He'll be missed this year. He's always a great addition to the tournament. And pretty good all-round guy. Really close friends with Dean Lapton these days.
Yeah, Lapthorne apparently is his best mate. They've gone on the piss, haven't they?
Yeah, that'd be lovely.
Him and the Jaguar.
Yeah. So Windows actually turned up the Jaguars tournament in Italy, which was a bit of a surprise for everyone over there, but they love him. Speaking of the Jaguars, here he goes here again. I don't think he's going to be making it to this Sixers. Maybe you think the rural Sixers might be a little bit beneath Jaguars.
Well, you know, when you're the president of the Palmer 15, mate, you have to pick and choose which tournaments you go to.
Yeah, that's
and
true.
Maybe we're a little bit off his scope these days.
Yeah. So,
but he is missed. He was a legend.
Well, there's Azam, the angriest Pakistani man in Jiangsu.
Oh,
he's look at him
swinging. He's missed it by a mile.
Swinging like a rusty gate. But
car keys are on the table.
I hear he's got a bit of an injury coming into this game.
Yeah, he's got the injuries.
Got his.
Rumour has it he's dropped his top speed bowling speed down to about 85 miles an hour.
And talking about slow bowling, I just saw Mel Collins there.
Really?
Yeah, Mel
I didn't know he could bowl anymore. I thought he'd retired. It's not true.
He has his band commitments these days.
Banned from everywhere.
Well, that was a nice little shot there from Cash. Nong Ming this year, you think they have a good chance or a weakened team?
To be honest, mate, like if Azam's not there, then they're kind of shit.
Look, Tony
The
Herbert.
2 stars that they used to have on their uniforms have been replaced by nothing. To be honest, they haven't won shit since then. I mean, apparently,
Well, there's Tony. Look at Tony Herbert there.
Yeah, there you go. Furniture needs to move a leg. I mean, he's not an Ottoman Chesterfield anymore.
Yeah. Anyway.
So, you know, you've got to worry about
Here's
that.
the Bashers. What do you think about the Bashers team this year? A lot of,
I think they're
lot
living
of
off.
no-names.
I think they're living off previous reputations, buddy. To be honest, they used to be loose, and now they're goose.
Yeah, Sinbad too. I don't know if we're going to be seeing Sinbad here either. Maybe.
Well, that's probably.
There we go, Jimmy Boss.
Jimmy is still catering this year, so if that didn't piss you off last year, well, crack on.
Anyway, Jaguar there showing his fine windmill action bowling.
Look at that. That's fucking grenade throwing at the greatest. Which is surprising coming from Italian, because they used to do it going backwards and surrendering.
Oh. Oh well. What other teams we have this year? We have a team that we met this year in Xiamen called Suzhou, and we've got a little bit of a rivalry begun between the Nanjing teams.
the cake tray. Yeah, that's that could be actually. It's rapidly shaping up to be the contest of this tournament.
Yeah,
because everything else doesn't really matter. I mean, like Nongming are done. To be honest, the Bogans did them the other day easily, or they have. I'm thinking it's all about Suzhou and the cake tray.
I know, and I'd just like to say to any women that are coming out to the event, stay away from the Suzhou boys after about 3 o'clock.
Yeah, I'd stay away from them for the next century or two, because they're kind of weird. Touching up breasts and shit.
Yeah, well,
Sylvester Molester, definitely dodgy.
Samwise Gamgees.
However, I'll give Sylvester his due. Great umpire.
Great umpire. But Sam
calls out his own team on an LBW, which is bullshit.
Well, one thing that Suzhou are going to have to really come to grips with, I think, is that your keeper can't be crying in the last game of the tournament.
I mean, but it's a trend we're seeing more and more, though, Hammond, isn't it? We're seeing that more and more.
Yeah,
and I don't know whether that. I mean, to be honest, I think the world of cricket is under threat from people like that.
It is a sad sight seeing a man with a haircut like that crying like he wants to.
You know, I mean, all right, get over it. Harry Potter was casted. Get over it, mate. Go back to playing some cricket and actually play it properly instead of throwing a Taz every 10 seconds.
Anyway, so let's get back to here, having a look at...
Who is this guy anyway? I've seen him before, but I have no idea who he is.
I don't know. He looks pretty quick there. At about this point, Misha there at the non-striker's end was fairly stoned on cake.
The cake had kicked in about that point.
I think about this time of the day, the cake really, really was starting to take its toll on some of the people. So
I mean, look at this guy.
Yeah.
What's that? Grenade chucking of the highest order.
Definitely. Anyway,
there are people at the Taliban are starting to worry about this guy as well. You know, he's like,
look at this.
Shit's flying everywhere.
So Landon Vegan.
Who's this loose cat?
Yeah, look at him. Look at that hat.
That is the hat of greatest thing.
Look at this. This is where Landon really went to town. He started hitting a few sixes, and he's a danger man for the Bogan.
Thing is, when he turns up with everything, he's probably the best sportsman we actually have, because he can do everything. Fortunately, he plays for us.
Who's this fucking queer rooster again?
Who the fuck is that guy?
Oh, it's
Disco dancing.
There we go.
Yeah, another full toss. What special from the guy who wishes he was in a boy band.
Yeah, and it's Bruno at the non-striker's end again, looking to be quite far out of the crease. Which this year the rules. You can run them out at the non-striker's end, but with a gentleman's warning.
Oh yeah, especially speaking about rules this year, we need to educate people into the Luchador.
Well, the old...
See, Luchador score just for standing there looking like that.
Yeah. So the old Luchador rule this year will be brought in, a new rule.
Yeah, definitely new. These guys need to get onto it.
It's on debut. What it will be is that each team will have to nominate a player. Will actually be drawn from a hat. Yep. That player will wear the El Luchador mask, and their runs will be doubled.
That's right, Hammer. They've got to nominate their batting lineup before they go into bat, before they go and speak to the referee, so that everybody knows who is the Luchador. And then when he gets that shit on, he gets that shit on.
Yeah, that couldn't have been said better. There's Troy Brigham. You'll remember him from last year. Now he's driving trucks in Canada.
Is it Canada? Could be fucking Angola. Who knows?
Now,
nobody really cares either.
Yeah. So we have Hothead here, actually, young fella, Denzel's son, the one that was sneakily selling Bloody Marys. On
he was stealing our booze and selling it.
Yeah, they're quite a little entrepreneur, this one. So,
just remember, kids, selling booze which isn't yours, kind of naughty.
And you might say, where are the parents? Well, there are the parents. It's
Isn't that him batting? Yeah. Isn't that Daddy batting badly, by the way?
Now, you can see at this point of the day, a lot of people have the sunglasses on.
Yeah, they thought it made him look cool. But as you noticed, but most of those
well, I think they were trying to hide the cake eye for that time.
Yeah. What are you about? He didn't touch the cake. He was a good boy. He was just eating bills on them or something.
Now, this man...
No, this guy definitely had cake. He had some of his cake. He turned into a retard.
Anyway.
Look at that.
I think he actually bowled not too bad. Quite tidy. He was one of the reasons of getting the Bogans all the way to the final, I think.
Yeah, and also one of the reasons why we spectacularly failed in the final. That's not his fault. He's an Arsenal fan. What's that? Oh, that is a catalogue shot. Straight there.
Here we go. Now
here we go. Squid Man. Spot this delivery. Even on stop-start, it's unbelievably hard to fucking match. You just can't do it. You can't see it. You can't hit it. Awesome.
Who we have there? Getting onto the back foot.
Disco Dancer. Good shot, though.
Not a bad shot. So the other team this year, Suzhou have two teams coming into this tournament. Obviously, Sylvester Molester and Samwise Ganges will be on one of them. And probably a mix between some of the other guys that came out and played us for the Silk Road Plates that time.
Yeah, see, but are they going to put it on the line?
Ooh, maybe
the question. They have to.
Well,
they have to put it on the line. Well, it's like the Cook Cup, and you've got to put it on the line.
So we'll call them out now to put it on the line.
Call them out.
Now, here's another contentious issue that came up. The Korean wearing a helmet. What do you think about that? Being a pussy?
Yeah, definitely.
Definitely being a pussy.
He's a cock.
Come on, take it easy. He might wear a hat.
He's a cock. He wears a helmet.
Okay.
No, real cricketers don't wear helmets at this level. Who do you think you are? Are you not on the Oval Sunshine?
Yeah, look at it.
Yeah, you might be able to bat a bit. You wear gay blue pads. I mean, come on, harden the fuck up.
So the Korean, be interesting to see whether he's here this year.
It'd be interesting to see if he's got hair this year.
Oh, there we go, Mel Collins.
Look at him bowling, rarely. He doesn't do that very often because his bat usually gives in.
So, actually now our resident cake maker has joined the conversation. So,
hello, gentlemen.
Jamie, some new teams this year coming in from Suzhou. Do you know much about them?
Suzhou, are they out of prison already? That molestation, I thought they've been for some time.
Yeah, well, no.
Fucking surprised that they're still alive, to be honest.
Come on. As long as they're going to put it on the line this year, I think they'll put it on the line.
They're going to put it on the line!
He put it on the line with that girl, that's for sure.
Oh, fucking, he put everything on the line, including his life.
Oh,
he was close to walk out of there alive.
Mate, I'm surprised he does not have a record, that cat.
Yeah, but maybe he does have a record, we just don't know about it.
You know he's not allowed back in Charmin, right?
Oh,
yeah.
The local government wrote
there's posters of him up and Google on you saying, watch this man's wandering hands. They're calling him the octopus.
They call him the octopus, we call him Sylvester Molester.
Anyway, enough of giving Suzhou a hard time. They're not that bad a bunch of dickheads, but
true.
Anyway,
are we going to tell them the correct location?
Yeah,
just for a giggle.
Anyway, here, Craig Berry.
Oh, fuck me, that's me bowling.
Yeah,
8:20 AM.
That doesn't look too bad.
I think that's.
I kind of look like I'm. This guy. Oh no! Tell me I'm not bowling to fucking the squid. The squid's gonna smack it, and there it goes. How about that, motherfucker?
This must have been the road into the finals, really, for the Bogans. But
It could have been the road to Timbuktu, mate. But look at it, fucking the ground replay now.
But what I'd like to say is I haven't seen a lot of the captain there at the time.
Windows!
Yeah, this is a highlight for fan favourite.
Windows is back with his clothes actually on for a change.
Oh, Woodstock. Suspicious
mate.
pies.
Absolutely fine.
Absolutely.
Your meat was
Wise
corn and
right
trout,
over his balls there.
and your pastry is crap.
So, who
Who the fuck is that? Is that Denzel?
Denzel off the back foot.
No.
Looking to get
He's
into
put on a bit of weight, hasn't he?
Yeah, definitely.
Oh no, it's a side-on shot. Sorry, Denzel. You're not that fat, honest.
Oh, here's that guy Bruno again.
Bruno Mars.
Yeah, he's fucking rolling fruit all day. Woodstock over there.
Woodstock's laughing.
What
He hasn't even walked away that far. He went to go and he went, nah, fuck it. I
So
can't
one
be
thing that we do offer at the Nanjing Sixers is some great facilities. The tents, top quality tents.
Yeah, they don't ever get blown away.
Imported from
Ever.
Poland.
Yeah, imported by Poland.
Unfortunately, they're put up by fucking Turkish people.
Materials imported from Poland and assembled in the Nanjing prison.
By retards.
Anyway, look, some of the lovely ladies like to get out there too. And here we have a nice, beautiful
Look at
shot
that panorama. Look at the city. Nobody else gets to play with trees like that around them that close.
There we go.
You've really got to take your hats off to the groundskeepers here. They've done a wonderful job.
Yeah,
Great.
look at it. It looks like there's fucking sand everywhere.
I'd say it definitely is
Look
character.
at that. Oh, look at that. Oh, fucking hell. Here he goes again.
Oh, that's
Bad
T-Roy.
Canadian.
That's T-Roy.
That's the T-Rex. Cracking it on.
Oh, and he's bold.
No, I don't think he's well. Here we go, Landon. No.
Jungle Boogie. Jungle Boogie. No, get down. That hat just says it all. It doesn't matter about the stroke. It doesn't matter about the ball. It doesn't matter about... It's immaculate white. It's all about the hat. We like the hat so much, we've taken a few more photographs of it. Here you go, there's another one. And there's another one.
So another
And there's another one.
another Bashers player who
And there's another one.
another Bashers player who played quite well during this tournament was Shrek.
Yeah,
in the end,
awesome.
really in the final is really a one-man show, man of the match performance.
Yeah. Against an angry Packy as well. Look at that. That's Zam coming in large. Shoulders working, knees aren't broken. Hasn't kicked the stumps over. Fucking amazing.
And this is where
And
I
he's
think
angry.
he's just
And
close to
then
Landon.
the hat was so awesome, it deflected the ball into his fucking lip. And he went down. He went down.
Look at that. You can
But he got up again. Look at him stand there, breathing, bleeding. But fair play. Can't teach that. Can't teach it. Look at this guy. I don't know. He's got fucking massive arms for a white
He's
guy.
got, he's got camel all over his face. I mean, I did see him in the bushes with the Koreans.
Bit of chirping. There he is. Do you remember the Korean used to have hair? He used to have hair. I'm sure he did.
Yeah, he did.
Why did he shave it off?
When he was like about 21, I think.
Oh, okay. Rumour has it he's actually not Korean. He's from fucking New Zealand.
Yeah, no,
That's shocking. Look at him go. Look. Okay.
Well, here's Rose Rosenson. Playing for the Golden Bales that year. Golden Bales not turning up this year.
No, but they're never going to turn to a tournament that actually involves a little bit of fun outside of the cricket. I mean, you've got to put up with that. You know, some teams are in it to win it. Some teams are in it because they're in it. Some teams are in it because they're amongst it. What's that? Nice grey t-shirt. Awesome. Wearing wicketkeeper's pants as well because you were that scared. Cough.
What a wanker. He's a hairdresser.
Yeah, look at him. Yeah, look how tall I am. I'm a freak of nature.
There you go. Jimmy's
Caravan!
Jimmy's Caravan Catering Service. Jimmy's. What do you think of Jimmy's as an establishment here in Nanjing?
Probably the best bar in Nanjing, to be honest, because it's the only place you can turn up and have a little bit of fun without being accustomed by retards.
Jimmy,
You get served by retards, so there's a difference.
There we
Oh,
go.
look at that. He's catching his own ball.
Now,
He's
this-
like, yeah.
This is
The hat is back on.
This is surely probably the time where the cake probably was taking its toll.
It was
on most
prominent
people.
at this point. It was prominent at this point. I think performance-enhancing drugs get tested for every season, and it's something the ECB needs to look at. Because at the end of the day, they shouldn't test for this, because it doesn't enhance your performance, it just gives you a little bit more of enjoyment. But look at, that's Jamie there. Look at the state of his face. It's red as a fucking tomato. He looks like a beetroot because he's had some drugs. He's still hit a shot. He's had a good time. Awesome. Look at him there. Look at him. He's standing there.
He's loving it.
Yeah, he's amongst it. He's happy. If that's not the reason why we play fucking sport, then god damn it, why are we playing sport?
Oh, crazy.
Look at that. Look at that. Fucking awesome shot. I put wicketkeeper's pads on because I didn't know the difference. Because I'm a retard.
There you go, McGregor, looking to always play that flick shot. Always.
Yeah, but
looking down
it's
the side.
effective. It's amazingly effective. You see how many fucking cheeky singles he gets.
Oh,
This cat doesn't know cheeky singles. He's from Manchester.
Hootin' tootin'.
Johnny shooting. He's borrowed the blue pads, which I will remind him of since he's a United fan and he hates City. Congratulations to Manchester City for winning the Premiership, by the way.
That's Hammer running, going straight down the ground for a 4.
Is that Hammer? Is that really you? That kind of looks like Lynch. By the way, Craig Lynch, I don't know if you're ever going to get to see this, but fucking good on you, mate. We miss you. You're a good cunt. Actually, no, I rephrase that. You miss a cunt. Because I bowled
Now
right.
there you go,
wanker.
a great shot there of the Nanjing rural backdrop. Look at
that. High fives everywhere. Wicket. We got a wicket. And that's Jaguar. Did Jaguar get a wicket? No way. Couldn't have. Might have done.
He could have. Jaguar can get wickets, don't worry.
Yeah. He didn't that time because he's getting punched in the face though. No, sure, you could.
It's like a high five gone terribly wrong now.
Terribly, terribly wrong.
Terribly wrong. Now this.
Look at that shot. Look at that. Legs, footwork, everything. Missed it.
Oh, no way. That's
No, I
that
missed
was
it.
a catch up before, if I remember.
Nah, I
Now
didn't.
this is what the punters come to.
Yeah, this is why Nanjing cricket is as big as it is. Because of Windows 95 doing what he does, when he does it, how he does it.
Yeah.
Nobody can match it, nobody can touch it, nobody wants to watch it. It's all the way it is.
He is an absolute
Look at
enigma. An enigma around
He
cricketing
is
circles.
Everything
He's,
and nothing at the same time.
he's everything Dean Lapthorne wants to be, but isn't.
Oh, fucking Lapthorne would dream of being this. Lapthorne fucking dreams of this.
Yeah.
And he's never going to do it because he's not.
He's
Windows
a-
95.
He's a fucking grape juice sipping pussy. That's why.
Oh, God. Take your Lambo, shove it up your ass.
Anyway.
That is what we're talking about. Lapthorne, nothing.
Absolutely not.
Ginger Cavalier, in your dreams, man. In your dreams. That's what cricket is.
Now, this is, I think, by this stage, things have started to disintegrate a little bit here.
Why? What was that word?
Right.
That
Oh,
was-
Hothead.
Hothead.
Now, Hothead, we've had problems with Hothead's attitude. He usually cries when he goes out.
Yeah, but then he gets called to task by his dad for crying.
Yeah.
When he's not allowed to cry, that's the way it is.
Yeah, and I
He
think
knows it, he understands. Actually, I think Hothead's probably the best batsman there is because he doesn't realise that shit gets worse from here on in.
yeah, and he handled his cake quite well too.
Fuck, mate. Honestly, you should have seen him chug a beer down. He was fucking immense.
Look at this. This looks like a great shot. Yeah,
Looks like one, but
now
actually
this-
wasn't. And look
this
at that.
looks like-
Disco dancing.
This looks like some weird
Demented orangutan.
Some weird performance art. That's what it looks like, man.
Yeah, but at least it's not bad performance art because that's football. Look at that. Yeah, but look at the action. If you can watch that again. Well, here we go. Watch. Long arm. Unleash.
Baywatch
Still
shot.
arm on the way out.
Yeah.
Yeah, Baywatch shorts. Definitely.
Nah, this might have been when things started going.
Yeah, the keg is kicked in by that. Look, oh yeah, the keg is delicate in. Kev! Look, it's Welsh Kev. I don't remember him doing anything.
Welsh Kev, the worst cricketer in the universe. So they say. No,
No,
the solar system.
Well, there is kind of proof in the pudding, isn't there?
Anyway, this was getting to the end of it. This was where they were handing over the trophy to Shanghai Bashers, defending champions here again this year. They'll be looking to get this one again. But my favourites for this, I have to say, the Bogans.
I think the Bogans are looking good this year. To be honest, I think they've got a lot of firepower. They're a lot less retarded than they used to be. However, never bet against the Nongming, because Nongming, every so often, you pull it out of the plan. They'll be boring, they won't go out drinking, they'll be gay, but they'll get amongst it.
So, anyway, well, I think that's the end of the slideshow, so welcome everyone to Nanjing Cricket Sixes 2014.
Thank you for making it what it is.
So, get out there, get amongst it, and enjoy yourself tomorrow, if it doesn't rain. Bye.